Well, welcome to the update this week, beginning of week 3 on this installation project. And this morning we had 3 of these stacks arrive, or 2 full ones and a part stack. Canadian solar PV module CS6R, it says on the side. And very interestingly, on the side it's also got barcoded. Each single one of these panels is tested to a PMW wattage rating, and you can see they vary between 396.6 and 397.9 each individual panel. 35 of them in this carton. They're quite a big heavyweight item. Nice looking panels. This is a part carton. I'm going to take you down now and show you the progress on the actual array, because this is now starting to be assembled. And here's the framework, which was completed last Wednesday. We're having 3 rows of 30 panels, and it's going to make quite a difference when these panels are put in place. It's going to be far less obtrusive with the black panels in place than with these quite bright stainless steel frames. Crisis last Wednesday was getting this rather hefty multi-core cable through the ducting that had been in place since the majority of our other building work was done. And the lesson we learnt here really was to try and get a specification for the duct diameter that was going to make it for a very easy fit for the cable. This was tight. The distance between this end and the plant room, with 2 dog legs in between, was 105 meters. That's an incredible long pull for this cable. And halfway through Tuesday afternoon, that happened. It snapped after about 30 meters of the cable had been put in place. So, crisis to be averted by Kevin of Kevin Baker's Builders and Phil, our ninja digger man, who drilled couple of holes down in, accessed the duct from photographs that they had when it had been put in place, and managed to recanalize this pipework with the string to draw the cable through, and then expertly pulled it, not using a wrench but wrapping it round the track of a mini digger, which gave them almost perfect control and to pull this cable through. So it's safely in place now, ready for the install. Let's go and have a look. They started on the other end as well. This end we've got another 3 of the panels in place. The little forklift sport the other carton down of the Canadian solars. Don't think they've been connected yet. This is quite a simple plug and play setup. No, none of the cables have been put together yet, just sitting on their framework. It's going to be a smart system when it's installed. Imagine 90 of those. It's going to be quite discreet as well. Very little of the actual framework is going to be visible from the front, which is fantastic. Haven't got a full team on site this afternoon. I don't know why. I know one person's off sick. We just had one guy here this morning who was expecting another 2 on site, but something's happened and he's left the site. So I don't think we're going to get any more progress here this afternoon. Hopefully a full team on site tomorrow. Get the rest of these lovely looking and expensive panels off this forklift and in place. It's not looking particularly safe, that, or secure. I think I'm going to put something just to retain that in more safely so they can't move. Actually looking at them, they're well taped up and there's no movement on these that they're going to go anywhere this evening, so perfectly safe. And another set of barcodes with the ratings again. This time highest one I can see on there is 399.8 and the lowest one 396. It's interesting that you do get that variance in the power ratings of individual panels. So it'll be interesting to see when these are in place exactly what we're going to get from 90 of them. Hopefully put into 9 strings, each containing 10 panels, but haven't actually seen the completed wiring diagram for these yet.